What up, y'all? It's the kid, BigBossFabo, man, FortWorthFabian. I'm back with an Inside Edition reaction. Like I mentioned to you guys, man, I'm doing 2 back-to-back reactions on Inside Edition. Recent uploads. This one was uploaded, about an hour ago. Let me know y'all's thoughts on these reactions, additional recommendations or reactions you guys want me to tap into, man. Peace, love, prosperity, everybody rock with the channel. Check out the playlist page to get familiar with all the different forms of reactions and content I typically post on the page. Definitely donations is open as well, man. If you're feeling generous, donate to the PayPal, support a young entrepreneur, man. So without further ado, let's get into Masked Gunman takes homeowner's car keys in a driveway. Masked robber pointed his gun at an elderly Texas woman as she walked to her garage. Damn, I wonder what city this was in. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the video.
This elderly woman is about to experience perhaps the worst moment of her long life. As she walks to her garage, a masked gunman runs up. Her scream is chilling. Her 75-year-old husband comes out and the thug turns the gun on him.
Bruh said, "What's wrong?" Bruh, she was screaming loud. And this dude was a bad gunman. You would think homie would try to be like, be quiet, don't try to create any ruckus or attention. He just run up on her real casual, real calm. Like, what is you doing, bro?
Gunman runs up.
He said, "Hey." He said, "Hey, 1 second." He literally tapped her on the shoulder. He said, "Hey, hello, ma'am. Hand over your keys." Bro, why are you doing this so normal?
Her scream is chilling. Her 75-year-old husband comes out and the thug turns the gun on him. A second surveillance camera catches the drama. The punk actually enters the house to get the keys, then drives off in their BMW.
Home is where we should feel safe and where we shouldn't have to worry.
Bro, it looked like a nice neighborhood too. This is in the suburbs, and bro,
the punk,
broad daylight. People's bold nowadays. These guys are getting so bold nowadays, bro. It baffled me. Broad daylight, blacked out. I need the keys to the BMW. And look, obviously surveillance caught him. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, modern era technology, CCTV, there's a camera somewhere that caught you, knows what angle you left, knows the time you left at, knows what was on your shoes, knows what your breath smelled like. All of the above, bro. They are literally that dialed in on you now.
Actually enters the house to get the keys, then drives off in their BMW.
Bro, running all over the
Home
curb and everything.
Is where we should feel safe and where we shouldn't have to worry about becoming a victim.
The frightening incident is the second to take place in Houston at an open garage. This victim was followed home from work by 2 punks who held him up.
Houston, bro. Of course, Houston. Oh, man. Houston's savage nowadays. Now, Houston, I mean, it's always been like that. I'm not even going to act like nowadays. Houston always been really, really on some action. You know what I mean? But nowadays, you know, with this new generation in the past decade or so, this new generation of the youth just being on some heavily street influenced crimes, it's different. Like, cause look at this kid. He looked like a little boy. The people you usually find doing a lot of these petty crimes, right? They teenagers, probably 15, 18, if not like 19-ish. You know, these kids is getting real active really early.
Up at gunpoint after he pulled into his garage.
Give me the keys. Okay. Right now, okay.
After bungling the
Another dude just walk up behind him casually. And he got the extendo clip. This is norm nowadays. You know, put a 30 in there.
His garage.
Give me the keys. Okay. Right now, okay.
After bungling the robbery, the pair flee empty-handed and jump into a getaway car. Similar driveway crimes have happened across the USA. New Orleans, this armed-to-the-teeth trio swoop in on an unlucky homeowner in his drive.
Bruh, broad daylight. Why are they doing this broad day now?
New Orleans, this armed-to-the-teeth trio swoop in on an unlucky homeowner in his driveway and take off in his pickup. Staten Island, New York,
F-150.
Predators pounce on a couple in their driveway. Los Angeles, a mom is robbed by 2 guys who slip in the gates as she returns home with her child in a stroller. The garage is open. I feel, oh, I'm secure, but I'm not. You're
That's
not.
crazy.
I spoke to her.
You got to watch your back, especially these high. I got a lot to say regarding this because obviously, as you guys can see, this is becoming a common issue, right? LA is heavily influenced by, you know, what they call, well, they call it flocking, I think. They call it flocking, where it's kick door activity. It's basically breaking and entering into homes. But LA, knowing all these people in Beverly Hills and Hollywood got all this money, they watch your houses. They watch when the gate open. They follow you home. They rob you of all your valuables. You really got to be on P's and Q's, y'all.
Retired LAPD detective Moses Castillo.
You have to have your head on a swivel, look around. And if something doesn't feel right and you see something, then get back inside, call the police.
But if worse comes to worse,
if they're asking you for your keys to the car or for your money, for your property, give it to them. More than likely, that's all they want, and they'll take off.
Tips to help avoid a terrifying ordeal in your driveway.
Damn. A lot of folks, bruh, a lot of people lost their life to being too tough. They thought, hey, I'm not giving my stuff up. Or they try to be combative, you know what I mean? But what would you rather lose? Materialism or your life? You know, you want to lose valuables or lose the opportunity to see anybody you ever loved ever again type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know, bro. Like, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. But at the same time, this really speaks to the commonality we have nowadays with everybody's, you know, they're very active. A majority are active nowadays. And I mean, people are doing a lot of things in the street now, a lot of crimes, commit a lot of crimes. So you really just got to be aware, cautious, move correctly, be swift in your movement, be calculated, strategic. That's just the modern age we live in. You got to be able to adapt or get lost in the sauce, bro. If you're not adapting, unfortunately, things will happen to you, bro. So peace, love, prosperity, everybody, man. Prayers out to everybody, man. Take care of yourselves. Stay blessed. You know, comment down below additional recommendations, reactions y'all want me to tap into. Check out the playlist page. Check out all my previous uploaded content. Turn on notifications so that you're notified every time I post a video. Yeah, anything else, man, let me know in the comments. Peace, love. We out, bro.